Right, it says I'm live. Let me just check. Okay, yeah, my mic does work. Hello. Let me unpause my game. Welcome back to another stream on the Mystical channel. Today is Sunday, the 26th of April, so that's pretty awesome. Unfortunately, I didn't go to the Midhants Gala this weekend, but oh well. We're kind of remaking it today with Furness 20 on the shuttle from Oxford to Ropley. So, how's everyone doing today? I can't get anything from CW because every time I get something it says, yeah, I can't have that email. Change the email then. That could probably help. But yeah, so we're going to be driving Furness 20 tonight. Should be a pretty fun day. We have a BSK over here and a... Is this a TSO? No, this is an SK. So, yeah. Unfortunately, we can't front window hang out of the BSK. We can only do it out of the SK, but that's okay. I will say some other locomotives are at Ropley. I'm alright, yeah. Hi Neil, I'm good. That's very good, Mr. Graham. We're going to depart at 35 minutes past the hour. So I do need to set up my cab. Let's open up that fire. There we go. Beautiful fire. And we should be going pretty well. I am the driver and fireman today, so hopefully I can drive this normally. I think the biggest gradient to Ropley is a 180, so it should be alright. Little test of the whistle, okay? Let me test it. But yeah, there's nothing in the counter siding. I believe 41312 was in the counter siding, but I did move it to Ropley, so that's interesting. Am I okay? Yeah, I'm alright. So yeah, we might depart a bit early today, maybe 34 past. So yeah, our working PSI is 115, so that should be pretty good. Because, well, yeah. I don't know how to say it. What is the time right now? 20 seconds past the hour. Minute. Sorry. It's not 2 o'clock. Right, I think we probably could depart a bit early, so I'm going to take the brakes off right now. There we go. Let's get a bit of free cam action in here. See if my route is set, which it is. And let me make sure the point is set for Ropley. Yep, and let's go. There we go, we are off. Speed limit is 10 over here, so I'm going to keep to the 10-mile-an-hour speed limit. Yeah, so the speed limit goes up to 25 here. I'm going to accelerate a bit more. And luckily we are only on 2 coaches today, so it should be a rather, smooth journey. We shouldn't really be struggling too much. What train do I like in Wonders of Sodal? I don't really know. I must say, the models, obviously they are akin to the CGI series, but like, they're not the most fascinating in my opinion. But yeah. Speed-wise, we're actually doing quite well. We're just coming up to 24 miles an hour. And, yeah, just coming out of Sun Lane cutting, so I think it should be a rather good stream today. But I think we're going to do Oxford to Ropley, and then Ropley to Oxford, and maybe do some shunting around Ropley. All the other way around, do shunting around Ropley first. So, that should be good. Passing the house that I actually quite like. So it's the whistle for the owners, why not? I do have a plus next to engage my audience. Donation goals. I've already done that. Right, okay, speed limit is, not speed limit. Speed is 30 miles an hour. We are going 5 minutes over the speed limit, but oh well, we can say it's 25.9 miles an hour. Let's do a bit of window hang real quickly. Real quick. Can't really say much. No, you can't see anything actually. Oh well, it's not too much of a fuss, I guess. Yeah. You'll be back. Okay, that's fine by me. Coming up to Brighton Lane Bridge, which is just before Northside, so that is the crossing that you usually see people at. In fact, I could probably fly over there right now. Yeah, so this is Northside crossing. It is a bit of a pain to get here, because obviously you have to walk down the field, over here, down here, turn right, and you have your main road, which is a bit annoying, but it's not the worst. It works, okay? Our PSI is dropping a tad, but it's not the worst, okay? It's not the worst thing in the world. I'm going to drop the reverser a little bit. In fact, I'm going to turn my blower on. We don't need to inject or anything, so we should be pretty good. And yeah, should be smooth sailing. Let's get a shot from Sutton Lane Bridge. Is it Sutton Lane? Brighton Lane. Sorry, I don't know why I said Sutton. Perfect. Right. There is a whistle ball coming up here for Northside, so we will do a whistle then. And we should be passing Northside. We currently have 6 people in the chat. That's not too many. Also got no one chatting, which is very scary. But oh well. Wish I could have gone to the gala. You know what? Same. It does look very, very nice. It did look a bit boring, but it looks nicer now. I have just forgotten my head code, so I don't know why I've got the express head code on. Let's change that to a branch line, because, you know, we are a branch line service. PSI is, I'm not liking the PSI. This is why I don't like driving on small locos. Well, locos that I've never driven before, because I've basically never driven Furness 20. And if I have, it's only been on the Blackpool route, which is basically a 0 to 0, because it doesn't go up to Preston. Speed is 22 miles an hour with 87.5 pressure. It's not the greatest, I must say. It is worrying me a little bit. Will I make it to Ropley without, you know, completely burning through all my pressure? Probably not. We are going to come off onto Ropley Yard Pits, and we're probably going to take 68067 and 41312 up to Medstead after, on potentially an express. So that should be pretty fun, in my opinion. Yeah. Right, in fact, we're definitely going to make it to Ropley, because we are approaching it right now. We're just coming up to the inner home signal. Right, coming in, and on our left we will see 68067 and 41312 in platform 1, because we're going into platform 2. I don't really want to collide into the train. So let it go on the regulator, and we can bring her to a stop. So there's your austerity and Ivor. There we go, looking beautiful. Very shiny today. And luckily we've only got 2 train consists, so we are fully into the platform. Beautiful. Right, okay. Let's uncouple from our consist, and let's head into the yard. Yes. Have we got a train on us? No, that's good. Perfect. You've been on 686 at your local railway. Is that, Great Central? What's the Valve Gear's name? Furness 20. I don't know about Furness 20. I'm fairly certain it's Stevenson, but I'm not sure on Furness 20. Right, let's bring her to a stop. We need to come up a bit more. Okay, now we can stop. And let's put her into the siding. Yeah, let's put it into the pit siding. And then we'll probably take the Ivor and Austerity to Alresford, then on a non-stop to Medstead. That could be good, maybe. Potentially. I'm not sure. Right, there we go. And... ooh. I don't know, actually. No, let me get my consist again. I need to think of a way to do this so I can actually not be in the same place as before. Like, mess us up. Right. Let's go back onto our consist. There we go. Now we're reversing down. This could be good. I'm not too sure though, because we're going to take our consist up into the sidings up north. What are they called again? They're just the storage sidings, aren't they? Yeah. So we're going to take the consist up to the storage sidings, and we're going to take a service with the Ivor and Austerity down to Alresford and back up to Ropley. You'll see what I'm doing in a minute. It's pretty smart in my opinion. But I don't know. Okay? You could think it's not smart, but I don't really care. Right, okay. Couple up now. Now let's head into the Ivor and Austerity. Take the brakes off, and let's actually couple up to the Ivors. Perfect. Right. So now we are ready to go. Let's put on a head code because we'll be a branch line service today. Let's make sure the points are set, and we can depart at 45 past, so in a minute. Can you do a day out with Thomas? I did do one in July of last year, I think. I would actually like to do it again, because it is very fun when you're just going from Ropley to Alresford with a 20 in the back, so you don't have to really worry about much. And because I could probably do it on a pretty steep, well, not gradient, sorry, a pretty big consist, so, yeah. Right, let's depart now. I'm going to do a bit of window hanging for my cab, and off we go. There we go, off we go. Shame we do have a luggage van here. I thought I put it at the other end of my consist, but oh well. Mr. Annoying Jay. I don't know who that is, so. Look at that. That's pretty good. Right, climbing up to 15 miles an hour. We are going to be going down hills, so we don't really need to worry about putting too much pressure on locos. Yeah. Oh, you're JJ Charles. Yeah, I know, yeah. Yeah, we have 4 and 312 here. We're going to be driving her back up to Ropley, though. So yes, we will be driving a 2 and 2. Mega, I know. Come on, 25 miles an hour. So it's not too bad. I must say, like, downhill railways are so boring. Because, like, yeah, you'd have a 1 in 60 up to Medstead. That's absolutely awesome. But it's just boring the other way. Because you don't get anything. But I think the most boring part about Watercress is Medstead to Alton. Because there's absolutely nothing. Like, nothing goes on. The only interesting thing is Butts Bridge. Anyway, what do you call it? North side. Perfect. We are going 40 miles an hour, but don't worry. It's going to be 25.9 miles an hour. Hello, Ali. Welcome. I think it's Ali. You have an E2 on your railway? Not this one. And I don't really have one for my own railway. But, yeah. I probably won't have one, because they're a bit loud in my opinion, but, yeah. Do we have a front window on the return? Yes, we do. That's going to be very helpful. Good, good. Do I have a black 5? I have the black 5, yeah. But it's not on the line at the moment, because I've made my version of this route like it is in 2026. So the real black 5 that was on this line would be in Margate. Kent. $13.69. I mean, makes you think of a good question, guys. $13.69, $13.61. What looks better? I can't really choose. They both look pretty good. Oh, $13.63. I forgot that one's a preserve one. It does look mega, because it's got like outside valve gear. Well, it's not really valve gear, it's well, I mean, technically it is. Right, coming into Alresford, platform 1. 1361 is a rip-off Pannier. Well, no, because Panier's not really a saddle tank, is it? Right, slow down a bit more. Go on then. Is our entire set going to fit into the platform? No. I've got to ask, if anyone's been to the Mid-Ants Gala yesterday, is the extension on platform 1 at Alresford still there? Because I wasn't really thinking about it, because I wouldn't think they'd get rid of it, but, you know, they might have done. We're just not going to stop. I want to stop. Holy overshoot. The brakes on this austerity suck. They're the worst brakes known to man. Wow. Right, okay. Come back into the platform. Oh, what? I'm not even accelerating. So, this is why I don't really drive Wayside Works products for fun. Like, I'm not accelerating. I don't understand why it wants me to accelerate. Stop. Thank God. Right, get into the Ivor. Oh, thank God, we're going to be driving better traction now. Right, open up the ejector. Is that the ejector? Yeah. Right. Now we can loop round. Hurrah. Yes, Joe. The austerity won't be powering, but, you know, it's still going to be hellfire, okay? No, I'm not going to say it sucks. I've never been. Right, we're going to have to absolutely smash it through Ropley. Or to Ropley. Because my brakes don't really like to work. They kind of want to be on. Ah, right. So the austerity's brakes were on. That's not going to help. I need to take the austerity's brakes off. Right. Oh, perfect, they're off now. There we go, look at that Stevens gear on the, Stevenson's gear. No, sorry. The Stevenson's gear on the austerity. Can't speak today, I'm sorry. Right, loop around what's that? Even though it's over there. I definitely want to be like the last ever person to ride in 4-3-1-2. It does go out on New Year's Eve, but it could be doable, you know? Yeah. I think it could be. Do I remember you? No. I'm sorry. I've got 9,000 subscribers. I probably don't remember you. It's good. Right. Now let's couple up back to our set. Oh, I have a channel right now. I don't really know what you mean. I can do a stream on it, yeah, but not today. Not this week, even. Yeah. We're going to smash into our set. Oh, that was very close. Right. So now we can get front window. Look at that. Right. Let's enjoy this. We're going to absolutely wham it through Ropley, because we're not going to stop. In fact, we're going to go up to Medstead even. Yeah. Right, non-stop to Medstead. I think that could be pretty good. Let's go. Oh, listen to that. I've now got the austerities thing. Blimey. This is pretty good. Hellfire. Right, listen to this. Wow. I wonder if this has a simulated injector failure, like it did on Friday. You do have a chat. Yeah, I know, because you're speaking on that right now. You have 45. Yeah. What's our speed? I'm not really looking at the screen right now. 35 miles an hour. That's quite a lot. This is awesome, you know. I want to get like a shot right here. I'm going to take a screenshot of it though, so yeah. You alright? Actually, I want to do it like here. Is that good enough? Nah, I don't really like that. What about like that? Oh, yeah. Nah, but then again, that's good. Yeah, I'm a fan of that. Right. I've had to like reinstall quite a lot of stuff for my train sim. I don't remember why. It just went kaboom one day, which is a bit annoying, I must say, but oh well, it's fine. Coming up to Brighton Lane again. What? Who's what? What you want about? $31 miles an hour? I need to go faster. I know we like are speeding, but I need to go faster. Right, let's see these buttes passing Ropley. Not Ropley, north side. It is Ropley, but yeah, you know what I mean. Let's do this. Least favourite steam engine preservation? Good question. I don't really know. Yeah. Duchess of Hamilton maybe, because of the streamlining, but I don't know. I must say, this is pretty mega. Yeah. Is this why Just Trains? This is the Steam Sound Supreme version. But yeah, base route is Just Trains. Do I like 7754? It's not bad. Well, there could be better ones, but yeah. I said there could be better ones. I do prefer it to 7714. Mainly because it's actually green, and it's like actually Great Western. Right, about to pass through Furness 20. I don't think we're going to go fully up to Medstead. I think we're just going to go down a bit. You will see my plan, okay? You'll see it. There she is. I'm going to take the regulator off of the austerity. I am just going to go up to outside of the head jump. And it should be pretty good. We need my entire set to pass through this set of points. Yeah. Right, okay. Apply the brakes. Yep. Let's hop into Furness 20. Uncouple from my sets. And let's go. We're now going to run round. And we are gone. Yeah. No, you're all wrong. The best loco is Manston, obviously. I'm actually going to see her in May, so that should be pretty good. Gloucester, Warwickshire. Be my first time going too, so that should all go pretty well. Right, let's now loop around our contest. And hopefully we should be getting the front window back down to Alresford. So yes. We probably could beat the speed record in Furness 20. But you know. In fact, Google thinks Furness 20's top speed is approximately 20 miles an hour. Yeah. Oh no, hang on. It says it is top speed of 10 miles an hour. Wow. Considering we're just doing 30 with it a couple of minutes ago, I doubt that. Oh no, hang on. 33 miles an hour. That's how fast it thinks. You can't really do admin abuse on trains because it's not Roblox. Hello, Jordan. Welcome. Yeah. Alright, that's interesting. Sorry, I was having a look at the cab. Favourite engine you've made in Ropley Studio? Probably SEC on 592. Which should be coming for sale soon. It won't be rigged though, unfortunately. But oh well. Right, this is our window. We are going to depart at 15:04. So in about 20 seconds time. How am I doing today? I'm doing alright. How are you doing? Right, any minute now. Off we go. That's quite a long whistle. Yeah, can't get it to be rigged, unfortunately. It is riggable, but it won't be rigged. In fact, actually, I know we are going down the Alps, but let me just show you something really quickly. I'm not going to show it for long, but I am making Furness 20 in Roblox, so that should be pretty interesting. And obviously, I've got the King over here coming pretty well. Anyway, back to Trenton. How fast we're going? We are going at 33 miles an hour, so clearly that speed limit is gone. Or top speed. So yeah. $37 miles an hour. Can we get to 50? I want to see. How many subs are we on? I've just got me thinking. How many subs are we on? Let's see. I actually got the 221, 220, 221 yesterday. It's not worth it, but yeah. We're doing 45. We're also on 8,949. Can we get one more sub to get to 8,950? Because I want to get to 9,000 by May. Or early May. I don't mind. Right, come on. 49.5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 50 miles an hour. Wow. And they said our top speed was 33 miles an hour. Come on. 54. Can we get to 60? 55? Come on. Come on then. 56? We're very close to Arsford, but I think it's doable. 57? Oh dear. 58? Ooh. Come on. Come on. 59? Hang on. We're going to do it. 60. Can we get to 70? That could be mental. On the Class 67, it's not the greatest. I haven't seen the video of done it. No, I'll probably watch it after the stream though. 60.5 miles an hour. Okay, we probably need to stop. Right. So our 0 to 60 is about 5 minutes. It's not the greatest. Although our 60 to 0 is actually really good for a steam engine. Go on, into Oxford. In fact, I just want to try something, okay? Shall we do an express run? Come on. Let's do it. I'm going to get 73156 out, because, we haven't really gotten her out today, have we? We've only really gotten 6067, and... thingy. Ford and 312 and Furness 20. That's what I was going to say. Right, okay, let's get out 73156. So, Just Trains. Okay, where is it? Just Trains. BR Standard 502. Get rid of this consist. Come on, get rid of... Actually, no, we'll go into the other platform, because I'm nice. Right, we're going to do set 6. No, that's the Pullmans. We'll do set 2. No, because that's set 2, isn't it? Right, set 1. Go down to Just Trains. 73156. Yeah, Black Clean. I don't know what tender it has, but yeah, who cares? We'll have it as BR1. That one's got the chime. We don't want the chime. I mean, I personally like the chime, but we can't have the chime. No. No, look, 73156. Perfect. Right then, let's do an express service. We're going to do an express to Alton, I think. It's a good whistle. Wow, okay. You ready? Let's depart. I, like, never drive the 5 and 2s. So, this is, like, completely new to me. Hopefully I can drive this, though. I must say, it's very barky. Yeah, wow. That's not the headcode that we want, but... I want to get rid of that headcode. How do I get rid of it? Oh, well, we're going to have to deal with that. It's fine. Right, move the reverser down. Let's try this. Can I run at class 26? Well, it's, probably not this stream. I don't really have a class 26 either. In fact, I don't think there's one for trains either. There's the Iron Horsehouse one, but I don't think I have that. And I can't get it anyway. So, yeah. Right, how fast are we going? 30 miles an hour. It's not too bad. One hell of a whistle, wow. God, I like that. How good is the game volume, by the way? Because, like, it's really loud for me. Hoping it's not too loud for you guys. But yeah, this is, like, it's going pretty well. What is our speed? 30 miles an hour. Oh dear. I didn't see our pressure. Right. Let's maybe not run it on 100% throttle. Okay. That's not the greatest thing. Dear me. Okay then. Whoops. Maybe that's not the greatest thing. Yeah, it probably wasn't really a good idea to do that, was it? No. Because we're going to absolutely suffer up the Alps, aren't we? Maybe we're going to have to go to Ropley in this room. Yeah, I can't run the class race like I just told you. I don't have it. Come on, up the Alps. You've got this. Okay? This isn't looking good. Dear. Oh my god, my reverser. I didn't see my reverser. That's not good. Oh dear. Right. That plan's gone out the window then. Do I have an engine to rescue it? I hope I do. Let's see. I have the austerity. Would that work? I don't know. To be honest, I don't know, but let's try it. So we'll make it up to Ropley and then we'll end the stream. Come on then. Let's see. Right. Where is 73156? It is over there. Okay. Right. Thunderbirds, aren't we? I'm not doing anything after this. I am not going to do any more services. Mainly because I can't be bothered. Right. Slowly bring it to a stop. I just realised, are we going to be able to do this? A 1 in 80 from a standstill with a broken 5&T and a load 5. Thinking of it, probably not, no. Yeah, I don't think it's going to be doable. I just realised how big austerities are. Wow. Okay. Right, buffer up. Come on. Perfect. That is the most beautiful buffering up ever. Right, let's try this. What a shot need I say? Like, that is beautiful. Imagine what the people at Northside were like. 100% going to be some trespassers going down here. Right, let's try to do this. Oh, we've got some wheel slip. Right, okay. Syndicates. No, no really for doing this. We've got a dead 5&T as well. Do I have an LNR K1? I believe I do, yes. Absolutely mental how we're actually doing this. How? I don't understand. Austerities are just something else, to be honest. It's mental. Like, what? Look at that, 20 miles an hour. Nearly at line speed from a 0 to 60, and we've only been on the move for about 30 seconds. Not even that. It's mental. Come on, certain line speed. We're speeding now. How? To be honest, I think our service isn't going to even be late. Like, should we try go up the Alps? We can try it, can't we? Yeah. You know what? Let's try and make it to Madstad. Come on. Hammer it. Up to Madstad. Come on, what's our speed? 35 miles an hour. PSI is now dropping like ever because it wants to. Not the greatest, but oh well. Let's do this. There's our swim seat. And let's watch them pass. .9 miles an hour. Hell yes. Look at that. I don't know, like, austerities are more powerful, like, they're better than 5&Ts, who would have thought? 5&T's wheels, are they even moving the right speeds? You know what, I think they are. Small but powerful, mate. Small but powerful, wow. I would have not thought they'd be that great. Like, we are consistently 33 miles an hour on a 180. I don't believe this. Right, we are doing 31 miles an hour. Are we going to make it to Medsteads? Probably not, but we can try, okay? Never say never. I'm going to leave it like this with my mic off. If anyone says anything, I will reply to them. But because no one's really speaking, I'm going to leave my mic off. If anyone joins too, let them know. Welcome back, Keith. Welcome. We're currently kind of doing an express. 68 to 67, 73156 up to Medstead. I'm not sure how how are we doing this? I don't understand. This is immense. You know what? Let's give the 5 and T some power. Come on. Oh, I can't. Oh, okay. Well, never mind then. We tried. Okay, never mind then. It's just an austerity then. Mental. How are we doing this? We are actually just come up to... Is it Grosvenor Road? Or Grosvenor Road? I don't know. But we are just nearing Medsteads at 23 miles an hour. How? I didn't even know that was possible. Christ. .22. We're actually coming up to the cutting now, so... Well, we're in the cutting. I can just about see Medstead footbridge, and I think that's Medstead platform too. How is that even possible? How are we doing this? What a beast this austerity is. They could probably do this with a low 10. With ease. Without the 5 and 2. Perhaps? No, perhaps. It could be doable, you know? Yeah. How? We are... It's like she's absolutely hammering it. 18 miles an hour. It's not even that bad. Say we get to 10 miles an hour by the time the speed limit goes down to 10. I'll actually be quite impressed. Obviously, you don't really want to be at 16 miles an hour by here, because it's not really the greatest. but like it still works. Because you gotta consider we're in austerity, and austerity is just mental. Come on, nearly there. We've been streaming for just about an hour and a half now. Well, no, hang on. Yeah, just about an hour and a half. I thought that was in the middle of the road then. Coming up to Manstead with absolute ease. Well, not ease, but you know what I'm on about. We're coming up to Manstead nonetheless. Would this be possible in real life, though? Probably not, no, but would it be nice if it was possible? Hell yeah! Considering I'm also the fireman. Speaking of, I need to start shoveling some fire. Coal into the fire. I'm impressed with both myself and the loco. To be honest, yeah. And we're coming in to Medstead and 4 marks. Hosting Minnow, welcome. You've actually come at a pretty bad time because we're just about to end it, so yeah. Right. Come on. Going up to the 10-mile-an-hour speed limit at 10 miles an hour. That's exactly what I said I'd be fine with. Look at that. Or listen to that even. And start to slow down as we make it into Medstads and 4 marks. Come on. And stop. Open up our doors. And I hope you guys have enjoyed this one. If you have, make sure to obviously do click the like and subscribe button. You have the saddest weekend of your life. I'm sorry to hear that. But yeah. I hope you guys have enjoyed this one. I shall see you in the next one. Have one for them, friends. Make sure to check out some other content. Hell, why not even donate? And bye for now, I guess. Yeah. See ya.